My dear friends, this is your Dr. Panneer Selvam. Today we focus light on the divine camera and the artificial camera. We live in a 21st century. Wherever we move, in the institution, residence, office, or any training places, hotels, almost wherever we move around, wherever you move your neck, everywhere that is called a web camera. To conduct any program, everybody want to see their image and again what's happening there, whether it is going to be a program initiated or program implemented. Everybody wanted to have evidence proof web camera. That's the world we live in today. But we forget that there is a camera seen by the supreme or the almighty authority, the divine power. ஸோ அப்போ நம்மளை ஒருத்தங்க ஒரு டிவைன் பவர் வாட்ச் பண்ணிகிட்டே இருக்கிறது அப்படிங்கிற மாதிரி மறந்ததுனால ஸோ ஐ திங்க் we have come to a conclusion there is a lack of faith, lack of clarity, lack of trust and lack of sincerity. இதெல்லாம் வந்ததுனால we rely upon the artificial camera. பட் இது தேவையா இல்லையாங்கிறத மாதிரி நிலைமை இருக்கிற டயத்தில் we have come to the conclusion that we lose our confidence and we need always evidence. Why? Because we have lost our faith. Why? Because we have lost our trust. Because we find everybody is insincere. That is why the artificial camera is functioning. I'll give you a few examples what is happening in front of us. Today, I think I went to a tea shop and I have ordered for 5 teas for my friends. And I gave him 200 rupees to receive the balance. So I have got back the change, that is, I have received more than 300 rupees. So again, I got confused. I gave only 200 rupees. I placed order for 5 teas, but he has to give less than 200 rupees. How can he give more than 200 rupees? So I immediately told him that, I gave only 200 rupees. No, I'm sorry, sir. I thought you gave 500 rupees. So now your instinct say that is you don't want to hide that is no, I think your change is correct because I gave you 500 rupees. So that mentality doesn't arrive because there is something behind us. Okay. Another incident I can tell you. Today after visiting the Sri Aurobindo ashram, and normally there are two places where we can keep your shoes. And I use a shoe that is MRC type things because it will give a little soft effect to walk. So when you just go and take your shoe, you found a similar color, the similar block color, a similar brand, everything. So I thought it's yours. Now you have come out from the vibration of Sri Aurobindo ashram, so you got vibrated and it is not discharged. So you don't feel that there is a chappal, I think it's yours because color is there and your brand is there. Then I think immediately we are in. But later when you move around, when you realize that shoe doesn't belong to you. Why? Because it's made up of cracker, not beta. So when you move around after say about 100 meters or 200 meters, you feel that more comfort, more kind of fitting, and more, I think it will tempt you to walk, something like that. So now you got a comfort, you got convenience, and you feel it's more worthy than what you have been wearing. But in spite of it, you feel that it doesn't belong to me. It doesn't belong to me. I think it belongs to somebody else. So I go back and leave that chapel which I have taken by mistake, and this one which I belong to me has been taken. But what tells you, what orders you to go back to wear your own one? So that is, I think there is something beyond in it. And now when I went to purchase a few months back, I went to purchase some consumable items for stationery as well as for my computers. So somehow or other I went few shops, and when I inquired some of the spare parts which is available only in the small watch repairing shop where I think the small particle, small instrument can be bought. So I went to a person who is keeping maybe like this watch repairing shop on the pavement. It's a very small, pretty small shop. I think only one person can sit with a small table, and top of it there is a glass to prepare the watches. So then again, I just went to him and got his instrument, purchased, and then when I came back, and I went for a stationery shop and again computer, other places, one after another. So when I was about to pay for the money, I realized that my debit card was not found. I think the wallet is found missing. I think I lost my ATM card, the debit card, I lost my the credit card. Credit card is worth of taking money, see, to worth of about 15 lakhs. And your debit card has about 4.5 lakhs. And some cash, say about 500 notes, some 4 or 5. It was 5. So you got nervous. So where to go, how to go, and other things. Then I took my two-wheeler, and again I was a little nervous, and I fell down and again got up ready. Then tried to find out, asked the watchman and other people. And for 5-10 minutes, I was a little puzzled and I was unable to take any decision. And somebody guided me to inform these bankers to stop any payment is being made. So all those things happened. And by the time, when I close my eyes and again realize myself that is what has happened today, where the mistake was, how it has been misplaced, where were the places visited and all. When you become very slowly analyzing the things all happened this evening, you found that there could be a chance of missing this wallet in the place where you went to buy your small instrument in a watch repairing shop. So அங்கே போகையில் that boy is a very, I think he really is not even earning, say, about 7,000-8,000 rupees in a month. Very small shop, very small watch repairing shop. ஸோ ஆல் ஆஃப் சடன் அவர்கிட்ட போயிட்டு இந்த மாதிரி ஒரு வேலெட் இருந்துச்சு, அந்த வேலெட்டுக்கு கீழே உள்ள இந்த இதெல்லாம் ஐ வட் ஆன் டெல்லிங் தட் இஸ் ஏடிஎம் டெபிட் கார்டு, கிரெடிட் கார்டு, கேஷ் அதெல்லாம் இருக்குது. ஸோ இடின் லிசன் அட் ஆல். பார்க்கவே இல்லை. உடனே எடுத்து கையில் எடுத்து, இதுவா சார் அப்படின்னு உள்ள பார்க்கல. ஸோ when you opened it, everything was there. Your 500 rupee notes and your debit and credit card, everything. தென் அவர்கிட்ட கேட்குறது, எதையும் செக் பண்ணலையா? இல்லை, நீங்கள் போட்டுட்டீங்க, யாருன்னு எனக்கு தெரியல, யாராவது கேட்டு வந்தால் கொடுக்கலாம் அப்படின்னு சொல்லி வச்சுருக்கிறேன். அன்றைக்கு வர வேண்டிய இன்கம்தை விட அவர்கிட்ட உள்ள அதில் இருக்குது. சப்போஸ் கொஞ்சம் அவர் கொஞ்சம் திங்க் பண்ணியிருந்தா அப்படின்னா he could have done something which he could have made, I think, earn very good handsome money. But he didn't try out. So there's something is beyond. There is something beyond. What is that beyond? That's the thing which we want to clarify now, and the mother has given an answer for it. Now we look at the divine camera. The words are crafted by Sri Aravindu. Always behave as if the mother was looking at you, because she is indeed always present. Whenever you call her or whenever you just invite her, she will appear. Always behave. Your behavior, your attitude, or your indulging or instinct, whatever you can call it is. But you behave always, as if the mother was looking at you. அப்புறம் எப்படி சார் தப்பு பண்ண முடியும்? இன்றைக்கு நான் இப்போ பேசுனதில் ஒரு டீ ஷாப் போகையிலையோ, அல்லது நீங்கள் உங்களுடைய ஷூவை மாற்றி கொண்டு போகையிலையோ, அல்லது உங்களுடைய வேலெட்டை நீங்கள் மிஸ்பிளேஸ் பண்ணதுலையோ, அப்போ there is a divine light. It's not like artificial or the present cameras, web cameras. It is, I think, there is the divine powered mother, the Almighty. That force is always looking at you. எப்படி அவங்க 20 hours இல்லை, 365 days, 24/7 எப்படி பார்த்துட்டே இருக்க முடியும்? Because she is. Not she was or not she will. She is. Indeed. That is this. You mean, no, you cannot discuss anything at all. Indeed. Always. 24/7. 360 days. Or you count any days or any time, any minute, any second. Present. That's all the answer is given by the spiritual guru Sri Aurobindo. Very knowledgeable person. In a small sentences, he has just impressed the complete meaning of your behavior. You can behave very well. I think no, you are commanded, you are authorized, and you are supervised, and you are monitored. Not directly, but divinely. Not somebody just behind you like a person checking you that where you're going, what is being done. அது கிடையாது. பட் நமக்கெல்லாம் மேலே வந்து விண்ணுலகிலேயோ நம்முடைய நமக்கு நினைவுக்கு அப்பாற்பட்ட அந்த டிவைன் பவரில் இருந்துட்டு when you feel, definitely you will have to feel because she is present. She is. So indeed, she is present. Indeed, she is present. So, how will you behave? Always, ever, as if the mother, அவர்கள் வந்து உங்களை பார்த்து கொண்டிருப்பதாகவே மனதில் நினைத்து கொண்டு எண்ணி செயலை செய்தோமானால் கண்டிப்பாக ஷீ இஸ், பிகாஸ் ஷீ இஸ் இன்டீட், உண்மையிலேயே கலப்படம் இல்லாமல் மாற்று கருத்துக்கள் இல்லாமல், ஆல்வேஸ், எவர், முதல்ல ஆல்வேஸ் தான், பிஹேவ் ஆல்வேஸ். Similarly, her present is always present, present, present. Then I think no, you will not be indulged, you will not be having any instinct, or you don't have any kind of chances, opportunity to change your attitude, change your behavior, change it differently. Because you realize that there is a divine in you, there is a divine is already, I think you have realized. So you cannot, you don't know how to make mistakes. That is called truthfulness. When you don't know how to make mistakes, okay, when you do the mistake, change yourself. Here, nobody is here to give you any punishment or forgive or anything. No, nothing. You can change yourself. Suppose if you have made it, sometime by instinct you do it, but I think a few minutes later when you realize or when you feel, then I think there is voice telling you that okay, what you are doing is wrong. Then I think you will have to change. So there itself I think the mistake is minus, that is removed from your heart, removed your divine, removed your soul. Then what is inside? Only plus are inside. So plus into plus, plus into plus. So you will have multiple plus, that multiple truthfulness and multiplicity of the generation of power, energy. And you are always you feel happy of doing things because you do the perfect as much as you know, as much as you learned, something like that. So now I think always behave as if the mother was looking at you. அப்படியே பார்த்துக்கொண்டு அப்படி இருக்கிறார்கள் என்று நினைத்து கொண்டே இருந்தால் கண்டிப்பாக அவள் செயல்கின்ற செயல் எல்லாம் கண்டிப்பாக அற்புதமாக இருக்கும். பிகாஸ் she is indeed always present. Thanks for listening. Thank you.